Hi, it's Valerie D'Ambrosio, the Connection Coach. Today's topic is about how we disappoint one another within relationships. And there's something really interesting that happens when we finally come to that realization that we do and accept it. So there's a few different things that I mean by that. One is, for example, let's say that there's a man and a woman that have a relationship, and she has certain expectations about what she wants to get done within that day from him. And let's say that he's exhausted. He had a really hard week. He's totally beat up. He's not wanting to. But he knows that she wants these certain results. And so what he does is he moves forward in taking action, but the whole time he's doing it, he's coming from a catabolic energy. He's coming from this kind of negative, lower vibration energy. And so he's doing it because he feels he has to, he needs to, or he should. It's kind of almost like a mother telling a son to do something, right? And so because everything's energy, she will feel this. So even though he's taking action, it doesn't feel authentic to her. It's not sincere. And so what happens? She gets pissed. She's upset. And so now it creates tension. And so what can we do in those instances, right? You have, first of all, you have two different people that have different brains, right? You're talking about a man and a woman. Also, you have some people, you have different walks of life, different experiences from childhood, different upbringings, right? And sometimes you even have different values. And so when you have those differences and you come together with certain expectations, and then one person is operating from a should because they're terrified of disappointing it, right? A lot of us are people pleasers. We want people to be happy. We want people to feel joyous, and we want to bring them joy, right? But the thing is that if we're not doing it from an authentic place, it's not going to come across that way for either person. So what do, right? We get honest. We get honest with ourselves. We first of all understand that within relationships, we're going to disappoint each other. You are. So let's just own it. Let's just take it, and it creates this almost an exhale to go, right, that's going to happen, okay? Because if you think you can walk this line, if you can get it right every time, good luck, seriously. And then the next thing is that when you notice that your partner does have a certain want or a need, and you're not feeling up to it for whatever reason, like I said, you could be tired, you could be frustrated, you could have had a really hard week, whatever the story or situation is, it's first of all sitting with yourself and checking in and being like, what can I give that would be from a real authentic place? What can I give that can be from a heart-filled place where I don't feel like I'm losing myself or I'm going to be in a negative state? And then the other piece is having mature, healthy dialogue. So let's say that in that moment, the scenario that I gave, like he just couldn't do it. Like he's burnt. And he just went to his partner, his wife or whatever, and was like, look, babe, I want you to know that I love you and I see what you want. The thing is that in this moment, I'm not capable of giving this to you. And so I don't want to do this from a place that's inauthentic because I know you'll feel it. And I'm kind of at a rock and a hard place, but I just want you to know that, like, I love you, so this is what I can give you. And I know it's not fully what you want, but this is as much as I can give. And I want to revisit it. And so let's just, can we talk about this? And so it's this open dialogue where now she's a part of it, right? And so it's two adults that are coming together in order to heal. And that's why we ultimately get into relationships, in my opinion, anyway. And so it's an opportunity also to look at, when can I step up, meaning step up, like get out of my comfort zone a little bit, push beyond my perceived limitations in a moment in order to compromise and meet my partner. Or when can I bend? When can I be a little bit flexible instead of being so rigid all the time that it's got to look this certain way and it has to be this certain way, right? So looking at those things, taking some time, giving yourself some space, inviting in healthy communication, those are all things that it can help you to be at peace with the fact that you're going to disappoint one another. So give it a shot. Give yourself some time and space. Remember, relationships are everything. And they deserve time. They deserve attention. And a lot of us weren't taught how to have healthy relationships. But that's it. Everything is relationship, right? And so this is worth it. If you feel stuck, if you want some support, definitely feel free to reach out to me. Shoot me an email, Valerie@valeriedambrosio.com, or you can go to my website at valeriedambrosio.com. Check out the different things we have going on. We have a number of things that are going on, from programs to telecalls to intensives, retreats, private coaching, immersions, whatever it is. Check it out. Let us support you. This is a big one, but this is a priceless topic to work on in your life. So look forward to hearing from you, and as always, expect great things.